The conversation started with a ping. The person said, "Can I talk to you?" I said, "Why not?" There are certain group of people for which I'm really available. He called that person, and in the due course of time, that person constantly spoke for 10 minutes. And contrary to, like, I speak a lot, right? I listened very carefully to that person for 10 minutes. If you ask me what was the common thing about, or rather the brief about the conversation, just one word I would have said: stress, which made the person's life miserable, very much miserable. What was special about that, which I wanted to make a video about it? Stress. So, everyone, welcome to a new video of talks after a long span of time. I got to know from a lot of people you're missing your video. So, I thought of making a video on a topic which all of us are facing about: stress. Stress, a common word in our age group. We all are surrounded by that. But what basically is the root cause of that? How does it start? We build an image of success, and thanks to the social media, where everyone, if you watch social media right now anywhere, you will feel that everyone except you is successful, damn successful, or rather at the brim of the success. Whenever a person, and based on that, we take it as a validation. Like, it varies from people to people. Like, somebody buying a new car, thinking, why couldn't I buy a new car? Somebody couldn't afford to party hard, seeing party pictures, why I'm not partying hard? Don't I earn well? Have I not succeeded? If you see a person buying a new house, we think of that, oh my god, that's a small house. I couldn't buy a bigger house, or rather, or even I couldn't even buy a house. We start comparing. We start comparing with other people. We basically start comparing with other people. And we tell ourselves we are not doing well. We start feeling inferior about ourselves and start reacting to incidents, small incidents, which makes us feel inferior. We have thoughts about, are we really successful? Are we really doing well? This whole thought process affects our mind, and in turn, subconsciously, it affects a lot of factors. It starts with affecting our sleep cycle, then the normal way how we treat people, a deep mental tension about it. We have all gone through this. We all have gone through this. We look at the so-called influencers. They have this thought process in your mind which tells you that maybe you're not successful. Maybe you're not doing well based on that and how they portray themselves. Not only that, other people and all the things we see and we judge on that. By seeing all this, what becomes a fact is we stop enjoying. We stop appreciating things which are with us. And with all this thought process in mind, we start neglecting things and start taking overwork as a badge of honor. Sometimes maybe it's not required also. We stop thinking of ourselves, We stop spending time with our loved ones. Not having time becomes a new norm because deep down you may be thinking that I'm not successful enough to be being validated by the society. This is what we define as success. We are so much influenced by having an individualistic thought process rather than a collective thought process that we define success in such a way where there are lots of talks saying like a Ferrari has doesn't have a back seat, those things. But in deep down we realize that maybe that is what success is all about. Ironically, we come from a country where overworking is normal. We work it as a badge of honor. Working on weekends is normal. Not having evening time in weekdays is normal. Spending time on your passion is normal. If you ask someone the thought process, what happens is if you say, I want an evening time, a lot of people's thought process is like that. What will you do? Like, what will you do? You don't have to go out anywhere. Like, what basically? You have to do the work, right? And we are defined in such a way that we've been shown in such a way that being long hours is or overworking is taken as a badge of honor. I don't want to give suggestion what's right, what's wrong, but just want to say something like how are we dealing with those things? Think of how you are taking care of yourself. Is it really worth it? Don't underestimate yourself. The main problem which I feel is we underestimate ourselves, our capabilities in a lot of perspective. You don't need to wear the badge of honors that I slept less than 4 hours. That's not a badge of honor. Effective planning of your schedule, spending work and working diligently, that's what we call a balanced life. Stop validating yourselves with what people say. You are the best creation that God has created. And the point of view of other people whom they describe as success, trust me, whatever you do, people will judge you. People will still have opinion about you. So take a break, enjoy the vacation, play with your loved ones, have lunch and dinner with the people who matter. Take care. Keep smiling. Because in the end, what matters is you having a proper mental as well as a physical health. Giving you success at the cost of your physical and mental health is not worth it. Trust me. So with this, I would like to end this video. Stay healthy, stay safe, enjoy, and we'll see very soon. We'll see each other very soon. Thank you so much.